variety of breaks from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
Hey, good afternoon. Welcome to Real Sports Cards. My name is Tom Kolcheski. We are live for a Series 2 break. Real quick, before we get that, we have a random run for the next break. 2024 Bowman Mixer number 239, 4 higher on the dice. 7 on this. And Prestige Worldwide with the Angels. Yankees to James. I'm going to drop this in. This is our next break we'll do. If you're in it, you can see who you have. If you're not in it, you can see who has who. That housekeeping out of the way. I just grabbed one case of jumbo from downstairs. We have a couple cases. Actually thought we were out, and then I looked yesterday. It's like, ooh la la, let's go. So happy 4th of July to everyone. If you're here with me, drop a comment. Love the chat. It's my favorite part of breaking is the interaction during a break. I heard the Cubs are up by a few. So grab the cap. Let's say for good luck, but I don't think they need the luck today. Good luck on this break. The Cubs are on the last team's taken. Al's here for the show in the mojo. Six boxer. Let's do it, Al. Let's put the show on. Al, how cold is it in Oklahoma today? My guess is cold in Oklahoma today are not the words. Cubs hit 8? Oh, who's pitching? Home run derbies next week. The 2 silver per box. Per pack. Am I pitching? 8. All right, we'll do 1 pack. So in Series 2, you can kind of cut to just past the middle. It's all base, and all base does ship. I saw we have a nice card. Hold up. Foil for the Crew, 2nd place in the NL Central. The rookie Matt Shaw, that is an SP, I believe, for the 1st place in the NL Central. Matt Shaw SP. All he does is walk off. He can't walk off with him today. And how about Seiya orange out of 25? See? No, if I got the hat on. You got the hat mojo. Look. All right, so that is numbered 5 to 25. So that kind of be the leader for John Hayes of the Cubs. Goodbye, John. Not good BY, good BUY. I always like when you go to a restaurant and you order lasagna and they go, ooh, excellent selection. And you feel good. You're like, oh, yeah. And then they don't say anything. You're like, oh, getting jiggy with it. Will Smith, Richard Fitz. Will Smith's a solid catcher. 83 and Muggy, and the ball is popping. Well, how many runs have they given up? I always like when they get like 8 homers and the other team doesn't hit any. You're like, well, is it the same conditions? Joey Leperfino on the foil. Leperfino. What is our bounties in this, by the way? So Independence Day, blue and red are our bounties. Luis Angel Acuna. Mets. 11. Oh, so they gave up 3 homers. Salvi Perez. Couple nice foils there. Jake Stowers. I don't know if we need to sleeve every foil. Summer Superstars foil. That's cool. Here we go. Salvi Perez out of 2025. You can get some high numerators here. 1,069. 1069 to 2025. So their table is set. Got some glare from that Cubbies. Seiya Suzuki. Say it all together. So did Shaw really hit a walk-off last night? This Cubs logo, this throwback I'm wearing, these are by far my favorite Cubs hats or jerseys I've ever seen. And I'm a very big baseball purist. Give up 1 homer. Who are they playing? I don't even know who they're playing. This is on Apple TV. I should get. We have our store's been popping today. We didn't know if we should open the store or not today. Last year we were closed on the 4th. We had a lot of complaints, actually. So we had a guy that wanted to work it. Sure, and it has been a lot of families ripping. Friends and families. Garrett Crochet. Jacob Wilson. There you go, Michael Harris foil. Oh, they're playing the Cardinals? Oh, yeah, pour it on. That's what us Cubs fans and Brewer fans agree on one thing. We hate the Cardinals. Jacob Wilson on the rookie relic. 70-year, huh? Here's Shane Baz, purple to 250. Baz, what's up, Andrew? Just enjoying a beautiful Independence Day. I'd say it's my number 2 holiday. I think Thanksgiving's number 1 for me. Ooh, nice. James Wood. Ryan Feltner. All right, let's do silver as we go. I know everyone else likes to do them at the end. I like to do them as we go. Sandy, Alec, Harper, and Tommy Swaggies. Piazza, DeGrom, Ichiro, and Vanitos. On the box 2. A Rangers Independence Day? Let's do it. I love the Independence Day variations. We have a couple breaks open for the afternoon. We have 2 spots left in our Score Football. Put $25 off on them. I thought they'd fill right away. And then 14 teams left. 1-4 left in O-Pee-Chee Platinum. Don't forget, in 17 minutes, get that Givey. We're doing the daily pit stop giveaways. Washington, D.C. It's pretty sweet. Jackson Holiday Independence Day variation. All free. I was at the parade this morning. I was talking to some of my friends, and one of their friends was there, and he's like, "Oh, they're talking about breaking." And I said, "Oh yeah, blah blah." And he goes, "I just like free stuff." I said, "Well, come check us out at 4:30 every day." Cute bets. I'm not sure why that's turned around. Jared Duran. Foils I probably can sort. I can probably sleeve them after the break. Hunter Brown on the foil. Box 2 is where it's at. Let's go. Andy Pages. Let's get through this. Let's get to the. You got Kim at a 1903 to 2025. That is 1903. That's a tough. It's a high numerator. And how about this? Brandon Woodruff at a 74. That's solid. For the crew. Free stuff. Free stuff yesterday. That's great. All those the giveaways we've been doing on the app are pretty solid. Titus put those together. I thought he did a fantastic job. And blue, Grant Holmes. What's up, Holmes? That's got to be part of the bounty, huh? Yay! $10 break credit for the Braves. The Braves. Here you go, Bert Ernie. That right there reminds me. $10. I get that ad right at the end of the break, and you can use it. Use it up. Free stuff tomorrow. We had I was at this parade I was at. It was one of my wife's cousins. He was giving me a hard time that we didn't put a float and hand out free packs of Pokemon. I'm like, do you know how hard it is to get Pokemon stock and how expensive it is? JD Martin, yeah, no clue. It costs like $5 a pack. Yamamoto, his response was, well, if the bars are here handing out free Busch Light apple cans to everyone, we can hand out free Pokemon. By the way, Yamamoto is at a 50, 30 to 50. That's pretty good. Nice. Yammies. Weston Wilson. Weston, Mr. Wilson. So there's two. Ooh, what do we got here? Shane McCallahan. This is the vintage stock. These are tough. 90 and 99 for the Rays. Very cool. So much fun stuff in this product. Ronnie for the Mets on the foil. Very cool card. Cade Povich. And Austin Martin. Who's our auto in that? I missed the auto. Let's see. I missed the auto in this second box. Good Lord, Tom. Rookie. What's happening? Just trying to find autos. You would think I'd be able to get them. I think I've done this long enough. It's worth finding. It's going to be a banger. Feeling it. Some Celtic there. Boom, 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 boom. Come on, big boy. Jenny Tran. I don't think a silver pack auto makes up for a regular auto. It's pretty tough to miss an auto in this. It's kind of hot outside. It's not that hot here. We just had a bunch of guys hanging out back just to stay cool. Just sitting on the couch, just chilling. Literally. I don't think we were short. I'm hoping we missed it. We did not get one in box 2. So it's worth checking. Jesse Winkler. What a bum. Is there a bigger bum in baseball than Jesse freaking Winkler? We were shorted. Hey, there we have Dustin Harris. Baseball stars. Ranger Bizzle. There you go. Let's see that KMSB. We had to go back. There you go, Bizzle. All right. Not shorted. Just a breaker that can't find autos. Find that can't. We got a Matt Shaw SP. Soto, Kim, Kershaw, and Jax. Duran, Marte, Henry Aaron, and Will Wagner. Right. After 4 base packs of silver, we'll save that one. Now we'll save the rest for the end. Yo, Bizzle and Myra. Let's see. So Independence is a $50 break credit. A blue at a $150, $10. A red at a 5 or 10. I wasn't exactly sure what they were. It's 50 as well. So. We got the New York game on. Mets versus Yankees. Bizzle hides the autos in there. Hey, we're not going to miss this one. 6 of 150 on the Kenny Lofton. Ooh, Seiya is 5. Numerator 6, pretty low. Good to see Kenny Lofton back in products. Jared Jones, JJ. Wow, another black to 74. Kevin Gausman. Too bad these two were Independence Day. That'd be 200 great credit. That's really tough to get 2 splats. Harrison Bader. Gold, Jordan Walker. Josh Bell on the foil. The numerator is 1,085. Not good enough. Yankee games. Look at that. Yankees got blue hats on. What's going on with that? Siri, we got a card. Oh, the blue. Oh, yeah, the blue is an auto. Yeah. That works for the... Yeah, that's a blue at a 150. You got it. Absolutely. We'll get that added at the end of the break. Al, you'd be surprised how many people will come to the shop and give a check or cash, mostly cash, and say, can you add this as break credit? So it hides my spending. Oh, Rondon. Let's see what we got here. Non-numbered, kind of aqua-ish. Or is it just a foil? Waldrop on the relic. And green, Valentino Belinzo. Ozo? It's our secret. It's always the post you see. Oh, I went to Target. I got toilet paper. There's like 20 blasters. Grant Holman. Or when people pay cash in the store and you ask if they want a receipt, and they're like, no. No. Never. Moniak. Bryce Miller. And JT Realmuto. Little LA Dodgers action. Realmuto. Non-numbered. All right, we'll save the silver for the end. On to box 4. So we did the first 2 silvers. We based it out. So box 3 and 4 silvers are sitting to my left. So we're ripping Bowman after this. 24 regular Bowman. We have a mixer with HCA and Habe. 3 of each. And Jay will be making an appearance in a little bit. So, you know, he's excited to rip on this. Independence Day. Brady Basco. Las Vegas A's. Sacramento A's. Non-numbered. I want to get to Sacramento. So you didn't like the Seiya card we hit earlier? Or you want another Seiya? At a 74, another black? That's wild. You get 3 blacks in 1 case. Nick Sogard. Seiya Suzuki. Say it all together. Max Scherzer. Sure. The Nationals on the foil. Let's knock Will Smith out of that mitt. Aaron Seville. Like Dave, is he related to Dave Seville? Who knows Dave Seville? Evil Meowthcastle, what's up? You want to do the black set? Good luck. That would be pretty cool. Yeah, Bizzle, I'm like, why are you cheering for Seiya? I want John to hit. Well, it makes sense there's more the blacks because they did not do that in Series 1. Bobby. So all the black parallels from Series 1 are in Series 2, so they will hit more, I suppose. Ooh, we got something thick. Stephen Kwan of the Guardians. That's cool. 17 of 25 on the orange foil relic. Guard Dogs. Prestige Worldwide. I like that. Cool hit. What the heck is this? This is awesome. King Griffey Jr. These are hard. Is it Plaquita? That's a big hit. I actually never pulled one of these. Seattle Mariners taking over the mitt. What do these sell for? Plakata. Bam! I want to look that up. I've never seen one in person. Plakata. Not bad. $100 card. That's awesome. There you go. Darnell Hernandez. That works for the mitt. Great hit. William, the other Contreras, the one that hasn't won a Worlds. Actually, I think he did one. Yeah, nice Griffey. Blaze Alexander. One of my favorites, Manny Machado. Going to San Diego this week. One of my goals is to get a Manny Machado jersey. Love Manny Machado. And I know everyone hates him. That's fine. That's one of the reasons I like him. Blaze Alexander. Let's see what the numerator is here. 1303. Not good enough. We're 1903 there. Blaze Alexander. All right, on to box 5. King Griffey Jr. How do you say it? Plaquito? There's no way that's how you say it. Kenny G. Too much fun. Canario Pages. Oh, that's a low number. That's a red. That's out of 5. 2 of 5. Wow. That's a $50 break credit. LA Dodgers. There you go, Kevin. I still like the Griffey better. Is that bad? Plaquito. Placato? Placato? That's awesome. Now let's get a 101. Ooh, Zach Neto on the these are non-numbered, kind of like a pink. They're cool. Sean Murphy. He's rumored possibly to be traded. The Padres need a catcher. They need a catcher that can hit. Their catchers are terrible at the plate. Diaz and Julian Aguilar. Cal Raleigh, is he your MVP? There you go. Quick question, quick quiz, by the way. This is 970. Cal Raleigh, if he hits, I think the most homers by catcher is in the 40s, like 42. Who holds it? But don't look it up. Who holds the record for most homers by a catcher? The Reds is numbered to 5. Pages is numbered to 5. Oh, this pink. These are non-numbered. Who has the record for most homers by a catcher in a single season? It's in jeopardy. He's active. He's an active player, by the way. I didn't know this. So I heard it yesterday on the radio. The numerator. Oh, good question. Numerator. Oh. You're on it. 2 of 5. Pages. Fizzle. You're on top of your game today. You are on top of the game. Cubbies. The most homers by a catcher. Lawrence Butler. Merle Kelly. 82 of 250. Kender Farhar. You got me good. Good to know I got friends. I got friends in Cubby places. Merle Kelly. Vicodin? Did he mean to say Vicodin? Lawrence Butler. Luke's. Ryan McCann. All right, last pack of box 5. Ooh, Spencer Schwellenbach from the great state of Michigan. All for ADHD. Gotcha. Stone Garrett. Silvers. We'll do the last 4 boxes of silver packs with you. Crinkly. Crinkly. Cade Povich. There you go. Baltimore Orioles. Yeah, I agree. I agree on the silver. We need silver. Some funky. Funky. There you go. Edward Cabrera. Rich. Torres Lockridge on the purple to 250. 242 to 250. Purple. I like that purple parallel. Hey, Al Marcagiani. You win. You win the trivia. Nobody else guessed. Speaking of Salvi Perez, team color, he holds the record for most homers by a catcher in a season. Salvi Perez. Carlos. Nice hit, Carlos. Future Hall of Famer, Salvi Perez. And I don't even think that's debatable. I've never met Salvi. I think some of the Minnesota guys have. But I've heard, as a person, he is one of the funniest, nicest guy you'll ever meet. But no personal meeting. I'd love to. I'd love to hang out with Salvi. Rip some packs. Think Salvi rips? I love how he wears the captain's patch on the jersey. You don't see that much. My sister lived in Kansas City for quite a while, and she loved Salvi Perez. I think she even has a jersey of him. Tobias Myers, he's on the deal. I like Tobias Myers. I thought he had a really nice rookie year last year. Absolutely, Al looked that one up. Al, were you surprised to see the answer? Pages, Andy time. It's pretty sweet foil on that. City Connect jersey too. It's not numbered. I thought it'd be numbered. It's a nice one to go with the auto. Minnesota Twins. Had to confirm it. I love that. I just looked it up to confirm that I was right. We all believe you. We believe. Hey, more break credit. Joe Kelly. Got a 150 on the blue. Dodgers raking the credit. Got Padres red. Dodgers know how to celebrate Independence Day. Red and blue. Not a party. Mookie Betts. Let's see if we can get the high numerator now. Nope. 867 in 2020. Kobe Mayo. Little relic for the Orioles. Orioles have a little sneaky break. All right, let's see your silvers. Sucho Silvas. So it's 4 boxes worth. Your neighbor, the big Kansas City fan. Some a lot of Kansas City guys in our group. Try to see if anyone bought in this break. All right, here we go. Let's get crazy. The home of the hobby. Salvi Perez and Bo Jackson. Speaking of Kansas City. Ooh. Cal Raleigh to 10. That's sick. 1 of 10. Seattle Mariners. Wow, that's an awesome card. I need a break. See what I did there? What's in the mitt? King Griffey Jr. Paquita. But I'm guaranteed I'm mispronouncing that. Put down your Yanks. How could anyone hate the Yankees, Al? Come on now. I like that Cal Raleigh. What a superfractor. O'Neal Cruz, a 199 for Pittsburgh. Nick Yorkie, rookie. We got it, Bizzle. You called it. You're on your game. Unbelievable. You're on your game today. My Skeens. Pete Alonso. Oh, this numbered to 99. It's on the number. The name was in green. I'm like, I bet that's numbered. Dodgers 20/99, 20/99. Nice Kershaw. All right, finish this up. Finish strong. And Jordan takes us home. And that, my friends, is a very good case. It's good stuff. Let's give you a great recap here. Start with the goals to 2025. Mookie Betts, Dodgers, Diaz, Rays, Blaze Alexander, D-backs, Jordan Walker, Cardinals, Salvi Perez, the Royals. Purple is 250. Baz to the Mariners, the Rays, Lockridge, Seattle, and Merle Kelly, Arizona. 150 blue is break credit for Independence Day. You get $10 break credit. Joe Kelly to the Dodgers, Grant Holmes to the Braves. And the 99 Shane McCallahan on the vintage stock to the Rays, 90/99. Parallels, Kershaw to 99 on the silver pack to the Dodgers. O'Neal Cruz at a 199 Pirates. Nito on the non-numbered pink. Tobias Myers non-numbered on the, I don't know if it's called Aqua to the Brewers. And Rondon, same to the Yankees. Valentine on the green foil at a 99, 74/99 for the Marlins. Relics. Pages on the non-numbered City Connect. Real Amuto, Pages Dodgers. Real Amuto Phillies. Woodruff Braves. Lawrence Butler did it to the A's. Schwellenbach Braves. Kobe Mayo Orioles. Machado's at a 150 to San Diego. Povich on the relic and on the ink to Baltimore. And Brady Basso, non-numbered Baseball Stars auto to the Sacramento A's. Will Smith to the Dodgers on the auto. Yamamoto 30/50 on the relic to the Dodgers. We got Seiya Suzuki at a 25 for the first place Cubs. Kenny Lofton at a 150. That's $10 break credit to the Braves. Dustin Harris on the Baseball Stars auto to the Rangers. And James Wood to the Nationals. Salvi Perez on the case hit. Love that. For the Royals. We got 3 blacks to 74. Nick Sogard, Red Sox. Kevin Gausman, Blue Jays. And Woody, Brandon Woodruff to Brew Crew. Cal Raleigh, black out of 10 on the silver pack for Seattle. Stephen Kwan, 17/25. Really thick relic on the orange foil to the Guardian. Jacob Wilson, a rookie to the A's. We got an SP, box number 1, and a Matt Shaw SP. Like to see that. For your first place Cubbies. High number numerator is Kim for the Dodgers. Low is Pages, and not only is he low, but a red is a $50 break credit, and the hit of the break, Plaquita for King Griffey Jr., Seattle Mariners. There's a young Griffey in that. Awesome hit. It's a tough hit. There we go. Get all that stuff added. We'll be back in 10 minutes for Bowman. We have a Bowman random break-in. We have a Bowman posting in 10 minutes. And after that Bowman random, we got Score Football. We'll see you.